What is up, everybody? In today's video we are going to officially fix the K-swapped E30, hopefully for the last time. All that in today's episode. My name is Ryan, this is Project Race Car. Let's get into it. So as I told you guys in the last E30 video, the timing was off, and so I actually took the time to realign to fully pull apart the E30, but I was waiting on a couple parts because I wanted to replace the crankshaft pulley. So I was waiting on that, so this video is a little bit late. But first I have to show you the update on the E36, and then we'll get into the E30. So as a lot of you guys have seen, this is my E36 M3 with the Avis blue on it, and it is the S50. I have been actually putting in work on this thing. Let me show you guys the interior. I went ahead and got a lot of the interior fixed. It looks a lot better in here. We got the back fixed. I put in this new door handle, so now it actually opens up. So that's sick. I fixed the trunk. If you guys saw, the trunk didn't close. Turns out you just need this little bracket. So that is nice and easy. And now that closes and locks. And then we went over the car and I found out everything that it needs. We got front brand new tires. I went with Falcons, and so those are brand new. The rear still need to be done, but we fixed the hood struts, and we just need to detail this thing. But we need to do the valve cover. I got new spark plugs for it, and I kind of just went over the car and saw everything that it needs. So we got a box from FCP Euro, and I will be replacing everything in here. You guys can see that there's starting to get like oil down here and around the valve cover, so we'll replace that. We'll see how the cams look. Somebody mentioned that the odometer was replaced, so we will see how close to 88,000 miles this engine is. I'm really hoping for the best, but we will see. Overall, this car has been cleaning up really nicely, so let me know what you guys want me to do with it. If I should just flip it and put all the money into the E30, we could do that. Or if you really want me to drive this car, I really enjoy it. It still needs a good amount of work to become like a daily driver, but I think that, you know, I could do a lot of cheap, nice stuff to this thing to make it really, really good. I definitely need to sell the rims because the 18s are just a little bit too much for this car. So if I sold the 18s and then got 17s, we could go with like a sick DTM style or something like that. But let me know what you guys think about doing it in the comment section down below. This is the big box that we got for the E36, so I will be opening that in the next video, and we will get this thing rolling. My brother did come in last weekend to pick up the Z3. He loved it. He was super excited about it, and I did get a nice detail on it. I'll show you guys the before and after. I think it cleaned up really, really nicely, and it looks really good. And before we jump into the E30 clips, I just wanted to let you guys know that we did get merch officially. So if you guys want to check out the Project Race Car merch, it would be greatly appreciated to support the channel. The link will be in the description down below. But without further ado, let's check out the fixing of the E30. So if you saw 2 videos ago, you were able to see that the K24 timing was off. We actually lined up the dowel down here, and these guys actually didn't line up. But what I have done since then, I pulled off the chain guides, and then I was able to set it to a point where it is actually even. So I got these off of Amazon, and basically they are K24 cam locks. And if you look and put the pin in, that fully seats, and then you can go on the other side, and this one, wait for it, should fully seat as well. Perfect. You can see that they're both loose and they can both come out really easily, which that did not happen before. And these guys are as close as they can get, and the bottom cover is actually timed. So in person, this thing looks perfect and ready to go. And I did rotate it over and it lined back up perfectly. So we should be good to go. We should be good to put back on this timing cover, and then all we will need to do is get a new crank pulley, because there's no way that I'm putting this one back on. This one has definitely seen better days. So this will go to the recyclers. But I went and got RTV this morning, so we will just throw a nice bead on here and get this all put up. Make sure that everything lines up. So I officially got the E30 all set up, and now you guys are up to date. But if we actually jump in here, the car is still running really rich, so I think that now it is just a tuning issue. But the actual timing looked right on point. I actually was able to time it correctly, and now she's running good. It is running a lot better. You can hear that it's a little bit lopey now, but it just needs to be tuned. The car was doing a lot of just weird stuff before, and now it doesn't seem to be doing that. It seems to be a lot happier and make actual adjustments. So I've been talking with a tuner recently about the car, and I just started to see what his schedule is looking like. So we are gonna get the E30 tuned. I was able to iron out a couple details and get it fully ready. So we will be tuning it as soon as the guy gets back to me about what his full schedule is looking like. But for the meantime, I figured we could do a couple of a little bit of work on the E36, keep the content rolling, and you know, we will be kind of working on this thing and then getting the E30 ready in the background. Thank you guys so much for being patient, and thank you guys for all the support on the channel. So the channel has been going really good. I appreciate everybody that has been watching for so long, but we are going to get the E36 fixed. We're going to get the E30 rolling, and hopefully we will be able to make cool content on both cars, because I want to get kind of a comparison and a chassis comparison, and the E30 will most likely be faster than the S50 because it's a lighter car and around the same horsepower. So the E30 will be super fun to drive at 210 horsepower, and then we will start actually saving for the turbo kit and getting that ready. So thank you guys all so much for watching. That is going to end it for today's video. But until next time, my name is Ryan. This is Project Race Car. Have an amazing day. Peace.